Have you ever felt like you're not just thinking, but you're aware of how you think? Not just having thoughts, but observing your own thoughts. If that sounds like you might have something most people don't. It's called metacognitive intelligence. And it's not about being good at math or memorizing things quickly. It's about awareness. Awareness of how your own mind works. And believe it or not, this is one of the rarest forms of intelligence. In this video, we're going to explore the signs that you might have it. Most people feel the need to always appear knowledgeable, but you are different. You're comfortable saying, "I don't know." And that's not weakness, that's strength, because you understand that recognizing what you don't know is the first step to real understanding. You don't rush into conclusions. You prefer to question, to explore, to truly understand. And that's the mark of a self-aware mind. Have you ever done something and then heard a voice in your head commenting on it? Like, "Why did I say that? Maybe I could have handled that better." That's not overthinking. That's self-observation. It's like you're both the actor and the observer of your own life. You don't just live your experiences, you reflect on them, and that helps you grow faster than most people. Most people focus on what they learn, but you focus on how. You ask yourself, what's the best way for me to understand this? Why do I grasp this faster than that? You experiment, you try different methods, you adjust your strategy, and without realizing it, you're upgrading your own thinking system. That's metacognition, thinking about thinking. When things go wrong, most people blame circumstances or other people, but you do something different. You ask, what can I learn from this? Not to criticize yourself, but to understand. You see failure as data, as feedback, and that allows you to grow instead of getting stuck. Everyone has biases, but not everyone notices them. You do. You can recognize when your thinking becomes subjective, like when you only look for information that supports your beliefs, or when emotions start to cloud your judgment. And in that moment, you pause, you reflect, you correct. That's a very high level of awareness. There are days when you feel unfocused or emotionally off, and you notice it. You don't force yourself blindly. You know when to push and when to rest. You understand your own capacity, and that makes you far more effective in the long run. You don't blindly trust everything that comes to your mind. You ask, is this true or just an assumption? Is this fact or just how I feel? You create distance between yourself and your thoughts, and from that distance comes clarity. You don't need instant answers. You can sit with questions, with possibilities, while others rush to conclusions. You're willing to wait, to observe, to understand deeper, and that patience gives you an edge most people don't have. Metacognitive intelligence isn't loud. It doesn't show off. It's quiet, subtle, but incredibly powerful, because when you understand your own mind, you gain control over it. And when you gain control over your mind, you gain control over your life. So if you saw yourself in these signs, you're not overthinking, you're not weird, you're aware, and in a world full of noise, that might just be your greatest advantage.